This is a space. This is a space. Can you hear me? Air is enough. No need to worry. At least enough for two. This is a space. Information, resources, you have everything. To find what's lacking is far more difficult, except one little thing. The whole world is kind to me, but sorry. Wearing a fine suit, paying by a credit card, but I cannot prove myself. This is a space. This is a space. Can you hear me? The world may crumble down with just one piece missing. The whole world is kind to me, but sorry. Wearing a shiny crown, paid by a blank check, that still will not convince myself. This is the center of the universe, but without a her, I'm not here. Only my shell remains here. Lonely my soul led somewhere. Freesia, here I am, and sorry. Flying through the galaxies, handshaking everywhere, but I want you by my side. The whole world is kind to me, but sorry. Wearing a fine suit, paying by a credit card, but I cannot prove myself.
So I know one of the first things that you guys are gonna ask me is if I'm gonna be playing Deltarune Chapter 2. And the answer is yeah, probably. I got a lot of you guys who are really into Deltarune and Undertale, so I figured I'd open with that. I think it would be a good thing to just bring right to the forefront. Now, the question is, when are we gonna do it? And I did a Twitter poll, and basically you guys want me to play Undertale. Not gonna be watching? Well, that's what I was trying to consider. And I think the best way to do it is, after we're done Kingdom Hearts 3 next week, we're gonna be playing Undertale until October 18th. Then, I'm thinking, after Scarlet Nexus is done, we'll play Deltarune Chapter 1, and by the time we get to Deltarune Chapter 2, most people will have been able to play it by themselves, except for me. So then that way, you guys will be in the know and I won't be. Are you gonna do the voices for Sans and Papyrus? I am gonna have to do voices. Now, downside is I'm probably influenced by the Barry and Ross playthrough. So the voices may be similar. I think we're ready to go on to the next chapter. I'm just gonna double check. Ah, dangerous game. Which means you'll have to moderate for spoilers and play beforehand. Well, there you go. You'll use your powers for good. I mean, because of the Game Grumps playthrough, or I guess the Steam Train playthrough, I'll always imagine Sans as like, hey, how's it going? Or like, Yaha! I'm Papyrus! Voice for Papyrus, so. Watch the Aaron and Dan version? Oh, well, Aaron's a professional voice actor, so absolutely he does a good job.
We can leave.
I mean, he was... what's his name? Bruce Banner. In the Wii version of...
Hey, Kasane, are we positively absolutely
Avengers Ultimate
going to
Alliance, or whatever it was.
Of course we are.
Ah, it's going pretty well, Marcus.
At the very least,
Finally
we should
acquired
be able to
law.
learn something about the cargo sent to the research facility.
I'm more of a chaos person myself, but
that you have
go
bad
off.
memories of that place. This time we can make good memories of it.
Or is there some other reason you don't want to go to Togetsu?
Got the voice
If that's
from
the
the
case,
Caleb Hyles
nobody would
Stronger
blame
Than
me
You
for
parody
staying
for
behind.
Sans. Yo.
Do you want to stay behind with me?
Fine. Just don't blame me if it sucks. I did warn you.
Damn straight bun me.
We're prepared for the consequences. Kagero, show us the way.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we have Law & Order SUV where it's just a soccer mom trying to solve, like, kid crimes? Bun accessories and... Of course he did.
I know they said it would be cold, but this is freezing.
You always have to make one of the female characters in a Tales game a bunny girl or a cat girl or just straight up an animal girl.
At least there's a road. What the hell do you think Togetsu is thinking, building a city in a place like this? It's cold.
We should play Tales of Vesperia on stream at some point. That one was my
Haven't even been
favorite.
this far on assignment before.
Soccermon solving kid
Who's down
crimes?
for turning
It's
back?
totally what
Everyone? Great.
Promised
Let's
Neverland
blow
is
this
about.
popsicle stand.
Enough of that. We already decided we're going, so stop complaining.
Dub Super
I think
Sentai?
you're going to regret it.
You
That-
seem awfully opposed to this. Are you hiding something about Togetsu from us?
Okay, give me one sec, guys. I'm gonna show you what dubbing is like for Tokusatsu. We're doing a quick adventure to YouTube. Let me just double check something. Okay, this should be fine. So there's a show called Kamen Rider Kabuto. What do you call an hour-long NSFW video involving Power Rangers? Power Bottom Rangers. Can't wait for the Carson fan dub of Super Sentai. All in one take, like the Sonic 2006. Yo. Super Sentai Hentai Power Hour. That's pretty good. Alright, so they did an English dub of Kamen Rider Kabuto. So let's take a quick look at it.
7 years ago now. It came blasting through the atmosphere.
This is official, by the way.
And a few seconds later, I was alone in this world.
That's fine.
Don't worry. I'm right next to you.
I'm just showing clips, so it's no problem.
Don't worry.
There we go. Here's a scene with an actual person. Oh, did I forget? Here.
That's the worm alarm.
That's
With
the
the
worm
origin.
alarm.
C3 near the harbor. The Zek troopers have been dispatched.
We'll be there as soon as we can.
It's like a kung fu movie. I had to pick this easy with like nobody talking at the beginning, did I? Got the military Hummers. Well, yeah, this was like what, 2006, 2005, 2006. Hummers were a big deal back then.
Get us some visuals. You're clear.
Like, it really
Disperse
does
throughout the
play like a
facility.
kung fu movie,
Make sure
right?
you stay in formation.
Let's skip ahead some. There we go. Sad boy on a motorcycle. Can we have some character interaction? Oh, that's some character interaction.
Hey!
Go get him, Yosuke!
Stop! Calm down! Calm down! Calm down! Calm down! Calm down! Back off! Hey!
Calm down.
Hey!
Don't stab
You
me.
want to die? Huh? Back off! Run! This guy's out of control!
He's doing pretty well. All things considered.
Hey!
Relax, he couldn't have stabbed me.
Say what?
I decide my own path in life. And one more thing. If I'd moved suddenly, I might have broken my tofu.
Yeah, well, you were lucky not to have gotten cut. You let.
Okay. So that's like the English dub of Kamen Rider Kabuto. Where's my... There we go.
Not at all. You know, maybe I'm imagining it, but it seems like you're pretty
Alright,
eager to
sorry.
get us
I was busy, like,
It's something we all
getting
decided,
involved in
didn't we,
Kabuto.
Kasane? Yes, and you agreed in
You
the
accelerate and lose $30 of gas.
I
It's at least
wouldn't
20
call that
bucks.
agreeing. Can't win them all, I guess.
In any case, we need information.
Uh,
and that
there we go.
requires us to go to Togetsu.
It's important
Now
not to break
stop
your tofu,
complaining.
exactly.
It's
Also, nice to see you, Peps. Nice to see you, Trom. Nice to see you, Daybreak. I don't know
No
if
more
I said
mentioning the cold.
hi. I just acknowledged your existence.
I feel calm being by your side. Is this what
Okay.
a real family feels like?
Dubbing is weird for live action stuff. You know it's an accessibility thing, but can't wait for American Train to Busan. Well, so that was the Singapore dub. Singapore, like, they get a lot of Japanese stuff, and they make their own dubs. You had to stay at home from work, tummy troubles? Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you're feeling better. I completely understand. I had some tummy troubles on a Saturday last week. Plus you watch Godzilla, so no big deal. Yeah, I mean, if you want English dubs of Tokusatsu, just look for Singapore versions of it. And you'll be... well, you'll get what you asked for.
That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close.
Okay.
That seems to be the spot. If your body catches fire,
Really?
it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
That explosion came a long way. I don't think that there's a way for me to, just not. Wait.
It's over already?
Okay. Did it? I should probably find the save guy. I don't have any healing items whatsoever. Hold on. Infinity Train was added to Amazon Video? Yo! Don't know what that means for the series' chance of being renewed. But it's cool because people can watch it if they don't have HBO Max. Yeah! Well, with HBO Max, nothing comes to Canada. Because HBO Max doesn't exist here. But, we usually get distributed to different platforms, and Amazon Prime Video is usually a prime candidate. God, I gotta watch my spending. Let's see if we can make some jelly. Okay, I can make 2 light jelly. I need the medium jelly now. This should be enough to last me the winter. There's been a Twitter account reducing Yu-Gi-Oh! Episodes down to a minute. And they did the Singapore version of the first episode? Yo! Yeah, Singapore Yu-Gi-Oh! was a trip. Our list is TVMA for some reason. Interesting. Made some wild river grapes today.
This is pretty good.
Good job. What are wild river grapes? I feel like... okay. I felt like maybe it was something that I just didn't understand.
Attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
That was close.
Oh no, you don't, Explodo! Cool Kasanes don't look at explosions. River grapes are just the grapes that grow near your house? Okay. I wish I had grapes that grew near my house. We have gooseberries, which are kind of juicy as grapes. Your allies can call you during battle once you strengthen your bonds with them. If you reply with triangle and circle, so that they will appear as a vision and will execute a special attack. Okay. Oh, that's a special attack, alright. I'm glad that we're friends with Kyoka. Book 3 has a specific scene that's super graphic and horrifying, but still that's weird. I feel like just standards have changed. Some things are alright now that weren't alright before. Some things are not alright now that were alright before.
So cold. Maybe I can warm up by punching the crap out of this ice block.
Hey, we need to try to warm up Arashi. She's lost her ability to think.
We'll warm our
Shiden, that's why you're still wearing the billboard.
Though she's right that we need to break through this ice to go forward. Good. We managed to break it.
I'm gonna go this way,
We'll be
though,
able to
because
go
the
forward now.
plot isn't this way. And that means there's probably treasure over here.
Conqueror's invisibility would be useful.
It's over.
This isn't good enough.
Oh, jeez! I leveled up, guys.
It dropped something rare.
Great! Okay, I need to L2 this guy.
Too slow.
Where there's life, there's hope. It's covered in water. It'll be easy to electrify.
That's actually a good idea.
It was thanks to my power.
Yeah, it's thanks to your power that I got run over. Good job.
It's working. Focus on that spot. Keep it up.
Take better care of the natural plants near your house, but you got an overgrown grapevine, super tall blueberry bush, and some scattered blackberries. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, we've got crab apples, we got some wild cherries, some raspberries, and some
Are
gooseberries.
you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you.
For you, Kasane.
It'll work.
Alright, Kyoka,
Keep your guard up.
this is why I love you.
So this is our power when we work together.
You like a guy named
I don't think I can
Lord
lose when I'm with you.
Boxington Esquire. He's on Twitch and streams as well. Just finished Strikers. He's also a huge Avatar fan. Yo! That's pretty cool. Some people suggested that might default to TVMA. Oh, that's interesting. That does make sense. As a default, you know, that prevents people who shouldn't be watching the thing just in case. These explosive guys are gonna be, like, really bad for my health.
I bet I've got some fans out there who can't wait to see me do my
I'm
thing.
not done yet.
Okay, fine, we'll do it your way.
You got this, Kasane.
Use my power, Kasane.
There's a resource reading that's close.
Oh, I am running low on invisibility juice. Yep,
Some are close to their limit.
that didn't turn out very well for good old Boyd
I'm going to
Carson.
become stronger than anyone else.
I think everyone needs some jelly.
I feel better now.
There was actually a Kamen Rider season, Kamen Rider build. The idea is that he has, like, bottles full of, like, transformation juice that he can use to transform. And then, like, there's an advancement in technology and they create, like, a jelly. So, like, when the guys transforms, it's like, Dragon Jelly! It's also on iTunes.
We're always together.
And they shot to the top of the charts there? Yo, that's great. Okay, there's obviously a way to go. But I don't know what that way is. This is a pretty place, though. I really, really enjoy the aesthetic of Snow and Ice, but because I come from a place where it's basically winter for half the year, I don't like Snow and Ice. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Whoops. So that's where the plot is. And that's where... No, that's not where I am. Where am I? Okay. So I have to do a U-turn. Just love the idea of being this super-powered, like, psychokinetic girl and just whipping out a map and being like, okay, so we're here, and what, huh? There. That's where we need to go. Good job, guys. You have an idea for modern-day Avatar alternate universe? Sokka's first scene is him singing Nine Lives by Aerosmith. That is a Sokka thing to do, isn't it?
Is this really the place?
I agree with you, Marcus.
I don't think there's a city out here.
Snow and ice levels?
There's no mistake.
They're pretty.
Togetsu is
Real
at the
snow and
peak
ice,
of
though?
Kino
Uh-uh.
Mountain. It's mostly deserted because of the harsh
Had one of the Booms episode in that little cove? Oh, maybe.
And live for the teachings. I love the world, though.
Please, Kagura.
I'm gonna go ghost for this, though. Well, actually, I probably don't need to. That's gonna be my downfall. And I say that I want to play all these games, but I know that there are plenty that I'm not gonna be able to get to. And that's kind of sad.
If your body catches fire,
It's alright.
keep
My
hurting
friends
you.
took the blast
Be
for me.
careful.
That was real cool of them. Real cash money of you guys. It's a cold hard crash. Sounds like this area's pretty chill, huh? 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 Aruto Janaito. Ascend Humanity, play all the games in your Steam library at the same time. I think that's extra impossible. I have a lot of games in my Steam library. Crash my PC. You know, if this were my my crappy laptop, because I have two laptops that I use. I have the crappy laptop, the crap top, if you will, and then I have the good laptop, and you can tell which one's which by the colors, but also the fact that I have here, give me one sec. The Fool's Gold stickers that Gothi's player made on this one. I use the crap top for stuff like, you know, watching YouTube, surfing the internet, stuff like that. And I use the actual laptop for work. Gonna need a lot of monitors. My puns suck diddly-uct? Damn straight it did. Maybe I'll try to make 10 puns. Who am I kidding? If I did that, none of the like, 0 puns would land. No pun in 10 would. No pun in 10 did. Pundertail? I mean, that's just coming up. We're going to have a lot of exclamation point Arutos in the Undertale playthrough. I just know it.
It's up to you.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Now you know Alphen is voiced by Nox. You can't stop hearing his punny voice. I did say that I wanted to play Final Fantasy 15 on stream as well. Just because I love the boy band. Deltarune event was one of the raddest game events you've seen in years. I can believe it.
You should leave it to me.
Toby Fox and his team absolutely deserve all the accolades they've been getting. You have a horrible joke that's a pun on birds? Go off. I want to hear it. He was just a bit too emo for you? Yeah, fair enough. I had no stake going into Final Fantasy 15. I wasn't following any of the news at all. So I didn't have any expectations. I saw like the Final Fantasy Versus 13 trailer, and that's about it. I saw the Versus 13 trailer, then I bought Final Fantasy 15.
Good. We managed to break
I think
it.
it would go over my head.
We'll be able to go forward now.
That was close.
Let's pop some gel.
I'll support you.
Heck! There's a lot going on. You know, in hindsight, maybe I should not get exploded. But also, maybe it's a good idea to get rid of the ads first.
I'm not done yet.
Did I manage to test all the characters? Not all of them. I only really played the Tales of Arise demo with what we played on stream. I didn't touch it at all afterwards. I think we need to hit its nose.
Run, youngster.
Why'd you call me a youngster? I mean, I get that she's probably like 50 years old, but still.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
I've got like no psychokinesis going on right now.
Leave it to me.
I'm not done yet.
Sonic, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
You only have Alphen Law, Rinwell, and Shion? Okay. Yeah, go for it. In hearing about a homicide mystery, I realized it was a murder most foul. I think you forgot to add that there were crows there. They existed. Want to give a shout out to Newbert?
It's over.
Shout out to Newbert. Basic anime mixed swordsman, yeah.
There's a resource reading near here. You should check it out.
Oh man, I made some really tasty honey sriracha salmon today for dinner, and it was really, really good. It was so simple. I just mixed honey and sriracha together, slapped it on my salmon, and baked it for like 12 minutes at 425 Fahrenheit.
It's not surprising. It's so cool.
It was real good. Had some fried zucchini with sambal and garlic. Shion, healer, and gun. Yeah. Renewal's the Black Mage. Law's your monk. Also the Tank Buster. The name of the recipe was the entire recipe. Yeah. Just... I've got some honey. I've got sriracha. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. Had some real good honey sriracha salmon. It had honey and sriracha on it. It's exactly what it said on the tin. I will say I spruced it up a bit with some pink salt and some garlic pepper, but that's about it. I forgot to save, didn't I? I just went to the store. I didn't save.
Before we left.
I don't know much about it either, other than the fact that the Togetsu
Combos
Faith
has
is
a honey
headquartered
sriracha
there.
flavor? I don't
How
think
big
I've
is the
ever had
city?
combos before.
Technically, it's not a city. It only has the facility for the Faith itself. It's full of weirdos with creepy
I'm
obsessions.
pretty sure I
about
haven't had
moon.
combos before.
Honestly, the place was a
Let's
nightmare.
take a look.
I don't think you should be calling them weirdos. People are free to believe what they want. You might not have many good memories, but I think it's
Oh, yeah, I
important for you to
definitely
make
haven't
an
had them
effort
before.
to understand them.
Yeah, yeah.
Are they like stuffed pretzels?
The blizzard is kicking up. Haruka, what's the weather supposed to be like around here?
That's strange. It should be clear and sunny according to the data. There aren't any readings of a blizzard.
Not a fan of combos yourself?
Oh,
That's
I'm
fair.
reading another. Closing in from the front. A big one.
They look like they're just like a pretzel snack that has a filling, so they remind you. They do kind of have a dog treat look to them, don't they? Like a sausages kind of look.
Mother causing the blizzard?
I'm the sriracha fan.
Freezing. My body won't move.
That's about it.
Makes me colder. We have to finish this soon.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna zap this boy.
The other's body is covered in ice. We should break it.
This thing is covered in water. It was foolish to face me.
Okay, so electricity was the answer. But you never put two together? The combos, you mean? Oh, yeah.
Now's the time.
It's up to you.
Okay, let's get a few more in. I think I got that gauge down a decent amount. I am full of water, though, which means I can't dodge. Which is very unfortunate, because I kind of rely on that mechanic. I lean on that mechanic.
Those fast-moving water columns are rough. You can
They
use
are.
my power to get through them.
Nah, that's fine. Okay, it's just not gonna let me. Oh, those feet going down. I did not like that at all.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Cold's #1 weakness, lightning. That's why lightning and snow didn't really mesh well together in Final Fantasy XIII.
I'm not done yet. Not yet. Using the Shidan.
Time to put those feet on Wiki Feet! Aw, thanks, Bobby. It's just a casual one that I have. It's been kind of cold out recently, so oddly enough I'm wearing a tank top because we turned the heat on and it's incredibly warm in the house. It's gonna be real nice during Kotatsu season though.
The attack at the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. There's a weakened
I'm doing
member.
like weirdly good.
This is stupid strong. If you stay in its face too long, you'll catch one.
That was close.
See, luckily, I'm not a master of platinum dodges, but I'm pretty decent at them. Just being casually adorable, damn straight. Kawaii in the streets, senpai in the sheets. Oh my.
It was thanks to my power.
Where there's light, there's hope.
Oh, that's a feud.
Go, Kasane.
That according to Google Trends, Undertale is more popular and goddamn it, more well-known than Earthbound. I can believe it. I can absolutely. Oh god, everyone's dead. Live! Live!
Get a hold of yourself.
Sorry, just let my guard down for a second. You should leave it to me. Leave this.
I should, but I won't. Another job well done. I'm actually working on so I have just a pretty generic, like, somebody subscribes, they get a picture of my face, stuff like that. So I'm gonna be making a new subscribed thing where it's just Arena saying another job well done. And just playing a clip from that. Monster has a bird nest for a head. Damn straight it does. It's really weird. Honestly, this kind of looks like a Twilight Princess style monster, you know? No! Okay, somebody pat me on the back, please. No. Why? Why didn't they pat me on the back? I healed them. They can't heal me. There we go. Another job well done. I'm gonna go and actually save this time. No one ever Googled why'd Matthew Game Theory Patrick gift Earthbound to the Pope. Interesting. Save points, the only thing that matters. Damn straight. The save point means that if the unthinkable happens and I fuck up so hard that my PlayStation shuts down, I don't have to slog through the rest of the level.
We have to finish this soon.
And this is the Carson stream, so we can expect, at the very least, a couple fuck-ups. Like the one that literally just happened.
Covered in water. It was foolish to face me.
I'll support you.
I'll be honest, I don't really understand why people want Matt Pat to do Jeopardy. I mean, I guess I understand, yeah, he's an internet personality that focuses on trivia, but like, I don't know if that would make Jeopardy, like, make sense. Or sorry, make sense for Jeopardy. PS Fantasy Campaign? Ah, fair enough. Yeah, it does have a bird nest for a head. Okay, it should be digging down pretty soon. Oh no!
Water columns are rough. You can use my power to get through them. I'm off. Where there's light, there's hope.
Yeah. Weird thing to say right now, but you're right.
I'm not done yet.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell.
Billboard's brain power is electricity based, so him wearing the billboard, empowering it, is training. Yeah! I can get behind that.
Thanks to you. There's a weakened member.
Just kiss already. I'm all for Kasane and Kyoka.
The shell is broken. Attack now.
I think somebody tried it and proved that weighted clothes don't do anything. In fact, they may make your workout, like, worse and really hurt you in the long run.
Now's the time. Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
We can't give up.
Oops. At least everyone else is okay.
That punch is stupid strong.
Yeah, it is.
Staying in its space too long.
I don't want to catch those hands. And yeah, I keep catching them.
Some are close to their limit. The enemy shell is broken. Kasane.
Sort of like his reason, a young internet educator would make a good Jeopardy host. I think there would be better people who fit that description. Blog member, Blog Brothers, and Vsauce come to mind. Oh yeah, absolutely. Give me Hank Green as the host of Jeopardy. Actually, you know what? As much as I like Hank, you said that was close, but I'm dead. Damn it. But I think John would actually be really good. I think John would be the personality for Jeopardy. Finished a tabletop game? One of the Powered by the Apocalypse? Oh, right, I have the brain field. I forgot about that. Called Worldwide Wrestling? That sounds cool. I hope you enjoyed it.
I didn't really have time.
Hank reveal how bi he is on TikTok.
Damage to outer shell confirmed.
I'll be honest, I don't really do TikTok because it doesn't really feel like the... I don't know.
This blizzard makes it even colder. We have to finish this soon.
The place for me? I guess?
The other's body is covered in ice. We should break it. This thing is
I don't think the vibe on TikTok suits me, I guess.
foolish to face me.
All the good TikToks make other sites anyway? Oh, that's fair. Chase serotonin? You've made 4 videos, but otherwise you're just there for the brain juices? No, that's fair. Like, absolutely. Do what you like. If TikTok makes you happy, absolutely go for it. It ain't for me. But just because it isn't for me doesn't mean people aren't allowed to like it. I think we established that at least once a week.
The trash needs to be taken out. My head feels clear. I feel power bubbling up inside me.
Okay, I think I survived that.
That was close.
It's a wrestling game where you play as wrestlers, build storylines with friends, narrate matches. That sounds really good.
That punch is stupid strong. If you stay in its space
Tabletop WWE sounds like a real good time. GM leans heavily into bizarre shit. Did a match in the Shadow Realm and have a stand because of it? That's cool. That would be a cool, like, professional wrestler story where it's a tag team match, but his tag team partner is, like, a demon that has possessed him and controls the power of his heart. Thanks for the drown, Pepper.
Sonic, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
See you in a bit.
Danger.
Yeah, I noticed that everyone's kind of dead.
It's hard to move when you're wet.
It's probably my fault. Oof.
It's up to you.
Aim for that spot.
Okay. I'm gonna just take this opportunity to revive my friends. I'd rather them be alive than than me do damage. Because I can do damage whenever. Okay, yeah. That was obviously not gonna go well. Your wrestler is called Golden Tiger. Your stand's gonna be called Eye of the Tiger? Yo. That's great. How much of a weeb John Cena is? A stand tag team match would be great. Absolutely.
The shell is broken. Attack now.
This thanks to my power.
Enemy is stunned.
Also, so I know you could really tell it in the movie, but I watched the new episode of What If, and man, not John Boyega, Michael B. Jordan, he's just Vegeta, like straight up. That costume is so Vegeta that I don't know how it got through. Gonna take my opportunity to go over this way. You have two players who are Zeus and Hades, and you're not sure if they're actually gods or if the head injuries and stage rigging have them think they are. That's pretty cool.
There's a weakened member.
Yeah, it used to be me. But I think we can just clinch this.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
It's fine.
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
There's a lot of room for the DM. Sorry, to the DM for some real fun play to make you and the other players spirit trapped. Yeah.
Good job. There are no more other readings in the area.
Did this game ever give a reason you can only have
Amazed
3
at the
Pokemon
variety of others.
at the same time?
What exactly are
Nope.
others?
Who knows?
Not at
Could
all.
be the twisted work of evolution.
How far is Togetsu? Isn't it dangerous that these others are appearing so close?
Others feed on humans, which there aren't a lot of here, so
Maybe
they really
maybe
don't
the
have
other
that
two
much of an
people are
incentive
hanging
to
out in the
attack.
back, just helping me out.
Uhimuka probably approved Togetsu's religious state because of this location.
Let's hurry on ahead while we still have the chance. We
In
don't
the
want to
episode
run into
called The
another
Edge,
one.
he spars with his assistant Owen in a karate match and ends up losing.
I'm starting to freeze like Arashi.
I think he'd throw a fit,
Right.
but
Hey,
he takes
Kagero,
the
where are
L
you
and
going?
decides to improve
What's
himself.
over
That's
there?
great.
I thought I'd say hi to an old friend. I want to know if anything's changed since I was here last.
I like
Sorry I won't be
graceful
able to show
villains.
you around.
Graceful
You
villains
guys
are
should
fun.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up to you soon. Don't worry, I've come this far. I'm not going to turn
It
around
makes
and
you
leave
have
now.
confused feelings for them because it's like,
Well, see ya.
you're a pretty cool guy,
never
you
take him
asshole.
I was hoping
You went to
Caldwell would
WWE?
stick
Oh,
around
that's
to
fun.
introduce you, since no one knows you there.
You took your bestie
It's
to
fine.
WrestleMania
We'll just
34
have to do
since
it
it was in
ourselves.
Nolans?
I hope
Ah,
they
that's
let
great.
us inside. What is
I
it,
have
Kyoka?
never been to a professional
Oh,
wrestling match
nothing.
before
We should
because
get
I live
going.
in Canada. And they don't really happen often here. At the very least in my end of Canada. According to any tour whatsoever, the only places that exist in Canada are Vancouver and Ontario. Vancouver and Toronto specifically, but they might have a show in Ottawa. I should probably buy some light jelly too. Yo, nice to see you, Jonathan King. Villains with depth, yeah. Well, villains without depth can be fun too. Sometimes you just want to hate the villain and have them be like this fun, they're always evil all the time kind of deal. Like, that is absolutely valid. Finally can get Tifa to 2EX. Nice. I just pulled another Avalanche Tifa. So because of that, I am 50 out of 200 fragments now. Went to see Monday Nitro back in the day? Oh, that's cool. Canada has some of the biggest wrestling dynasties in it? Really? I don't know. I don't know that world. The only wrestler I really keep track of right now is Marcellus Black. The Shogun of the Row. And he's not Marcellus Black anymore. But, he will always be that to me. He had a move that was Nico, and then he kneed the person. Just hit them with their knee. He had a suplex, I think. I think it was a suplex he called the third impact. Oh, the Hart family, that makes sense. Just redo the entire thing. It was when Ryback was at his peak and Alberto Del Rio was having his feud with Randy Orton. Yeah. Shard Dungeon's finally back? Yo! You're skipping the typo banner? Ah, me too. I'm spending all of my money trying, well, not money, my crystals or lapis or whatever, trying to get Bulwark. Because it's a Chocobo, Moogle, and Cactuar band. It's like they designed a unit specifically for my tastes. One comic of you turned everyone to dinosaurs, you could cure cancer. I want to cure cancer. I want dinosaurs. Yeah! He also married a woman named Fox, not because she had money. He's a trillionaire, but because she's smart like him? Yeah! Where are these cubes? Are those naturally occurring, or do people live there? Oh, look at this skybox, though. Maybe like block cities? Maybe. City blocks, yeah. Oh, wait, hold up.
There's a resource reading that's close.
It's a good thing I looked at the map.
If we use duplication correctly, Kasane, SAS!
Okay.
That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close.
Oh, like that?
Your body catches fire.
It's dangerous to get close like that?
Be careful.
Ah!
I'm not done yet. Give it to me, Arashi.
See, the problem is I don't have Kagero, so I can't, like, just not get hit by those. city blocks, but they also look like blocks? Yeah.
Drop something rare. That seems to be the spot.
It's over.
I'm in no mood, thing. I don't need the case of the explosions.
There's a weakened member.
Yeah, I think everyone's getting weakened right now, buddy.
I feel like my procrastination level increased too. I'm becoming even stronger.
Keep your guard up. Not yet. I'm off. Beat it.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
I'm trying. I literally have to kick its ass.
Support you.
Right to Jerry.
Too slow.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
Leave this.
We're strongest together, right?
Okay, maybe I can position myself with the speed skill.
I'm not
Watch
done yet.
yourself.
I'm off.
Aim for that spot.
I'm trying. I'm not sure it'll let me, like, actually lock on, though.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Show me what you got.
You got 3 achievements left? Nice!
Now's the time.
Oh, wait. No, it got corrupted. Never mind. That's less nice. That in fact, is anti-nice. I'm so sorry for your loss. You can have flat villains and be fun with them, like some Disney villains and other cartoon villains. But villains who are able to take losses and not be obsessed with revenge or petty shit are also entertaining. Yeah, I think it really depends on what you're going for. And what audience you want to seek and what you want them to think about. Because if you just want people to have a good time watching your show casually, you know, not really dig too deep, but just present something that they can chill out to, a flat villain is fantastic. But if you want to really engage people with your stuff and kind of have your fan base think about it, as opposed to just enjoying it for the sake of enjoying it, building up your villains and making them relatable and, you know, complex is the way to go.
Good. We managed to break it.
And that's not to say that you can't just chill out with a complex villain. But sometimes you just want a shitty guy that you can point at and be like, I don't like you.
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
Alright, I think this is the way in. I don't like that I have to have Billboard with me, but what do you do? In fact, why is Billboard even with me when I have Kyoka? Billboard gets to live back there. Nah, I should probably buy some more jelly. It's called medium jelly because you can see ghosts in it and communicate with them. But only if you eat the jelly. Oh, that's bright.
Lady Kasane. Our treasure. You have finally returned.
Excuse me?
What's going on? Why would I be your treasure?
That's quite a welcome they're giving you.
I don't know, it's still unsettling. They're like robots.
I mean, I kind of agree with you,
don't be
Shiden.
rude. I'm sure it's just their custom.
Either way, this is a pretty excessive reception. You have any idea why they do this?
Because she's secretly
No.
a Disney princess.
I've never been involved with the Togetsu faith in any way.
You would understandably not remember. However, you are originally from Togetsu.
I'm from here?
Yes. You were born with an incredible power. This drew the interest of New Himuka, and they abducted you.
I don't know what
Okay.
you're up to, but you're lying. My parents were killed by others when I was young. That's why the Randall family took me in.
No, I don't think that's true.
I understand your disbelief. However, those of us in Togetsu have not forgotten you
Involved
for
in
even
grunts.
a
Some people
single
fight
day.
over inherently evil
We
races
stood
in
fast,
D&D, like
having faith you would return to
goblins,
us one
because imagining them all as little
This is
assholes
getting
makes
us
it easier
nowhere.
to just kill them.
We came here to ask questions. Let's scratch the formalities. We want to know about the brains you've been trading to Seiron.
Yes, we must tell you the truth.
I think Final
However,
Fantasy
we
XIV
will
handles
share
it pretty
only
well,
with
where
you.
like, you know,
I
the
am
beast
terribly
tribes are a
sorry,
nuisance
but I
and they're
must
the ones
ask you to
summoning
come with us
primals.
alone.
But like there are
No.
groups of them
Whatever
that
you
are
tell
like
me, I'm
super
going to
chill
tell them
dudes
anyway.
that
So why don't you save us
you
the
know,
time and just talk to us here?
the other members of that race are kind of assholes to them. So I think
Kyoka?
like
But your clothes are different, so it's not duplication.
there's a crossroads
There's another fake Kyoko over here.
that you need to
What's going
go
on?
through
Let me go!
in terms of evil races.
What the hell?
Is a master of Machiavellian schemes.
Clones? How is this happening? What's going on? Kyoka, did you know?
I'm sorry, Kasane.
Kyoka? I gave you candles, Kyoka!
I felt it before.
Good
Did-
night, Kasane. May you have the most pleasant dreams.
Did my warehouse of candles that I gave you mean nothing?
Congratulations, Kasane. You're finally awake.
Mommy, no. But non-petty villains? Yeah, I mean, like, there's a place for complex villains. You know, sometimes it's really fun to have a guy you can point at and say that he's an asshole. But depending on your audience, you know, that might not be the best route. Oh, is she, like, she's...
Look at that. It's a puppy. Isn't that just the cutest thing you've ever seen? I think he's simply adorable. Wouldn't you agree?
A puppy? I feel so safe and warm.
I think Kyoka might legitimately be mommy.
This woman?
I thought so too, RDF. Oh, maybe not.
Killed him. The puppy. That's right. I remember.
Wow. These guys
We
suck.
were always together. My beloved friend. They killed him. They killed him right in front of me.
No change. Her power failed to trigger. It seems the pet's death is not a sufficient enough shock.
You know, Batman tried this in Guilty Gear.
Is just a child. Do you think emotionally torturing her will actually save the future?
The design children were created for that purpose. She is not a failure like you. We need the
Oh,
right strings
fuck
to
you,
reset
robot
this
lady.
mistaken universe and bring about the
That's why they
proper
gave us a
future.
sister. Exactly.
We don't need to
'Cause our
reset
puppy died.
anything. This world is fine the way it is. It's Mother. So warm and kind. She always protected me. How could I have forgotten? No.
Did the puppy have a first
I don't
name?
want to remember.
No, it's just the puppy.
What is this?
She has been a complete failure. I had thought making her an attendant would at least prove somewhat useful. I guess enough time has passed. We'll use this next.
Gotta name them? Exactly. Like Naomi.
That's right. I knew it.
You should feel honored, you failure. You will become the foundation of a new era.
They killed Mother. I'm sorry, Kasane. Please find happiness.
Wow!
That's right. That's the day I lost her. The one who raised me. My mother.
Well, I mean, no.
I'm an artificially created psionic? This red string's power. My head. Where am I? Was that a dream?
Oh, you know what? Maybe that was
No,
evil Kyoka. Because
wasn't
remember
a
in her
dream.
bonding episode, she was having
It was
headaches and, like,
memories
she
of a
has a...
forgotten past.
Well, she has dual
Where
identity
am
disorder.
If
So-
they went through the trouble of drugging me... I knew it. They locked me in.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe I can break
I'm
through
kind of cool with, You know, I finally see things the way Sips does. I'm kind of cool with genocide
Who's
right now.
there?
Lady Kasane, I have brought you fresh clothing.
Huh? Hey! What's going on?
Whoa, chill. Don't get your panties in a bunch, Kasane. It's just me, good old Kagero. What kind of princess attacks their Prince Charming when he comes to rescue her?
I will say,
Your
I kind of
decision
feel
to
bad
run
for
off
anyone
just before we
brainwashed by
entered
the faith, you
Togetsu
know?
was pretty suspicious. What do you know? Are you planning on betraying us like Kyoka?
If I was going to betray
That
you,
were
I wouldn't
billboard that
be
would
here to
earn you
rescue
rights.
you.
Exactly.
Why don't you calm down and use your head? I told you you'd regret coming here. Anyway, I'll explain later. This place is bad news. It's way worse than the last time I was here. Also,
Kagero is
and
so
I haven't
chill.
a clue as to why, but it seems like Yuito's here too.
What?
Yuito? That's not good.
Ah, maybe we can kill him here.
They're
while
after
we're
my red
busy killing
strings,
everyone else.
Which means they'll probably target him too because he has the same power.
Then I guess we'll have to save him too. This really puts a damper on my plans. Can't believe I have to sneak past their defenses, meet up with Arashi and the others, and also warn Yuito about the danger.
Yeah, what an
Anyway,
inconvenience.
I'm going to use my power to turn us invisible. They'll figure out you're gone right away, so we don't have much time. Let's go.
Do you know where Yuito is?
We'll know where Yuito, Arashi, and everyone else is if we use Babe.
Babe?
Yeah, that's me.
It's the city
I'm Babe.
computer that integrates all information in Togetsu. It's like Arahabaki in New Himuka.
Kasane? Thank God you're okay. I can't contact Arashi and the others.
Yeah, it's a good thing the brain phone is
somewhere.
working in the facility.
We can unlock all these doors from Babe's terminal. Let's hurry.
Calling a friend first. Keanu Reeves. Oh, I got brain mail. Alright, Arashi and Shiden are being held somewhere in Togetsu. Haruka's looking up for it. Naomi is fine. Naomi probably isn't fine. Naomi is okay. There haven't been any changes so far. I don't need to worry. I'm gonna worry. Don't worry. I'm always checking on her. Oh, that's nice. Let you know as soon as anything happens to Naomi. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, right, we can put new codes in because it's a new week. Yeah. I mean, so in a situation like this, where you're dealing with what seems to be a cult,
Kasane,
you have to treat it with a bit of, like, a gentleman's touch. Because you don't know how many of these people have been brainwashed by the, well, weird religion.
It's locked.
It's really a sad state.
They won't be able to hear us from in there. We'll have to wait until they come out.
The best way to do it is to, like, destroy the leadership and then try to deprogram the normal people.
Even if he could hear you.
What do you mean?
After Mommy reveal, can we trust anyone? I'm still holding out hope for Mommy.
In so easily.
I don't think that the game would let me give her presents if she doesn't go back on the team later.
Those wily bastards.
What is it? Tell me.
I'm thinking
if they do permanently remove her and make her an enemy, that's really brave of them.
Any mind that accesses it. That'd be the fastest
That's a
way
good
for them
fake
to get
out.
to Yuito's power.
But I don't think that they're going to.
We have to break down this door right now.
I think Kyoka's
wait
gonna
a
have a
second.
change of heart.
We'll be found too. That's probably the worst thing we could do.
If they were like super cool,
I might be
they
able
would
to force a
have
brain talk
alternate
connection
routes
from
where if you've become friends with Kyoka enough, then she gets to stay on the team.
hear me, Yuito?
And if you have ignored her, then
Yuito.
she doesn't get to be on the team.
This feels like an SAS.
Yuito, are your thoughts leaking? Are you trying to connect to Babe?
What is... I can't... My body...
Oh, is this the origin of future
Is his
Yuito?
brain really being hijacked like Kagero said? Stop! What you're doing is too dangerous. Cut the connection now!
Where you married a character, had a kid, and then immediately the dad fell into a ravine and died as part of the story. Oof.
It seems like they were trying to hijack my brain. Thanks for disconnecting me.
He's talking to his team while I'm still connected. I think he's safe now.
Yuito, I forced myself in because I was nearby.
Kasane! You're in Togetsu too? Wait, before that, thanks for saving me.
Instead of thanking me, why don't you help me? Arashi and the others have been captured.
Listen, I know I've tried to kill you multiple times, and I'm probably gonna try to kill you once we're out of here. But could you help me?
Are you in Babe's terminal? I want you to try to unlock all the doors in Togetsu from there.
Okay, I'll try.
Wait, if he unlocks everything...
Yeah, that probably happens.
Alarms?
Yeah.
Guess that was to be expected.
Kasane, I don't understand how you didn't see that coming.
Arashi? Good. I can finally get through to you.
Seems like you're okay.
Oh, hey, they let him keep his billboard.
Okay too, Shiden. Let's rendezvous.
They're probably big fans of Kasane, and they saw his billboard and were like, "Oh, you're probably her best friend. We'll kill you in front of her."
I'll take care of the lost little boy. Hurry up and get us. We have to regroup as soon as we can.
Nope, no room for exploration. Okay, legit, why would you build furniture like this in like a monochrome area? You're just asking to stub your toe. Hey. Yeah, it really feels like some of these people are just the unfortunate result of a cult. So if anything, I think we need to save them by destroying the leadership.
Looks like you two aren't hurt.
Of course not. I was more worried about you, but it looks like you're fine.
Thanks to Kagero. I'd still be locked up if it wasn't for him.
I guess it means your shady lone wolf nature came in handy.
Guess so. Now, as much as I'd love to stick around for this touching, heartwarming reunion, time is of the essence here.
You're right. We should try to escape in all this confusion.
We're gonna have to fight Kyoka, aren't we? I'm calling her right now. The boss of this level is gonna be Kyoka. We're gonna kick her ass, and we're gonna defeat evil Kyoka, and then good Kyoka will come out and we'll be able to hang out with her again.
We were able to save you thanks to them, though.
Is forcefully reprogramming someone from the ground up essentially the same thing as killing them? I mean, forcefully doing it, yes. You're basically causing an identity death. I would say that, like, easing them into it and letting them make the choice is sort of the more elegant way to do it. Can I go back?
Togetsu might
No.
send people after us. We should ascend the mountain. I always thought Kyoka even was so innocent and didn't have a dishonest bone in her body.
I can't believe she's a Togetsu spy. You didn't meet her before, Kagero? No, never. Residents of Togetsu almost never communicate with each other.
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
My save guy isn't here, though. Okay, time for a cutscene, I guess.
Phew, looks like we made it out. Man, my invisibility power really saved the day.
I'll admit that invisibility is useful, but doesn't it make you uneasy to have nobody notice you?
Right? You totally get me. That's why I like to shout after I use my power.
Damn you and your impulses. We're still in enemy territory. What if someone finds us?
No need to worry about that. They've already found us. Right, Kyoka?
Haha, there she is.
So you noticed me.
What are you doing here, Kyoka?
I was already on alert when Kagero disappeared. Unfortunately, an unexpected visitor caused me to fall behind. I can't let you leave. We need you to reset.
Oh,
this
see, she's
mistaken
evil because she's not
universe.
wearing the bunny ears I gave her.
Here she comes. Get ready.
Wait a second. Explain what's going on.
Right. Why did you betray us?
It was all to undo past mistakes. That's why we need you, Kasane.
Yeah. So if you guys remember in her Bond episode, it kind of alluded to this, like, dual identity thing.
My mission always comes first.
Where, like, she would speak in a, like, hushed monotone at certain points.
Run, youngster! It's up to you.
I underestimated you.
Let's go.
Where there's life, there's hope.
I'm not done yet.
I have you backed against the wall, Kyoka. I've heard told you I'm stunning. Infiltrating a group you plan to betray, and the girl you're after cheerfully tells you to wear some bunny ears she bought for you? Or like, she gives you a fucking warehouse of candles because you said that you liked them once. Why is Kyoka so easy?
There's a weakened member.
Like, look at her health bar. I've been managing my health weirdly okay. Like, I mean, I'm lower than half, but like, that's kind of par for the course for Garson. I should really, like, get a crisis mode kind of skill, you know?
Show me what you got.
Oh, shit. I tried going invisible and running away. Didn't quite work out. I thought I could go invisible and then just, like, not have to worry about it. I understand the brain field game. I just didn't use it. That being said, I've got like 13 brain points. Maybe I should put some points into stuff. Like the psi gauge boost. That way I can use my brain powers a bit more. Let's see. That sounds good. That's launch. Reduce damage. Reduce damage sounds like a good time.
You got this, Kasane.
Okay, I was just invisible for plot. Okay, let's try this again.
Wait a second. Explain what's going on.
Right. Why did you betray us?
It was all to undo past mistakes. That's why we need you, Kasane.
I'm sorry, Kyoka. I just...
So long ago.
I don't understand. We were friends. I called you best girl multiple times.
I'm not done yet. You're mine.
Let's get serious.
Watch yourself.
It's close.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I have to, like, really be up in her face about all this. I might also have to deal with the duplicates first. Okay, I'm hoping this dynamo will stun her.
I'm not done yet. Give it to me, Arashi.
Then fast should let me.
You're mine. That was close.
So do we think, one, they brought Kyoka back to life as a puppet, or two, after seeing Mom die, San immediately went back in time to undo that? Or three, something else? I'm thinking that Kyoka is a sleeper agent. Like, there's Kyoka, and then there's, like, programmed Kyoka.
Do something. Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm kind of dealing with some hard shit right now.
Show me what you got.
No, you didn't. I'm kind of dead at your feet right now. Never mind!
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Arashi with the save. I'm gonna eat some medium jelly just for you.
Do something. That was close. I'm off.
That, or maybe Kyoka's a generic model, you know? Like, maybe there's just Kyoka Squad. Okay, if I'm smart about this, I might be able to stun her. Yeah, like that.
There's a weakened member.
Unfortunately, I can't use the brain field just yet.
There's a member down. Get it together. Run, youngster.
Okay, I think I got her.
Please, Kyoka. Please snap out of it.
See? Kyoka died for us? Yeah. Please snap out of it.
Kyoka. There's too much stress on her brain.
Stop! This is not...
See?
I don't know these theories. These memories aren't mine. I'm not Pope.
She's
What
a
are you
sleeper
talking
agent.
about?
Have your memories been manipulated?
I wouldn't put something like that past Togetsu.
Also, for some reason, Smokey's here.
You have to remember, you're Kyoka Eden, our teammate.
I'm not sure that's going to work. If what I think happened really did, Kyoka's consciousness is the one that got tacked on after.
I don't know how much you know, but she's trying to fight whatever they did to her memory. If you can do something, help
Time
her.
to take a drink.
You want to help her even though she's a Togetsu spy?
Oh, stuff it, Kagero. I want to get my teammate back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyoka. No. Major Kyoka. I'm losing sight of who I am as well. But so many memories are helping me piece myself together.
I think
as
maybe I
Kasane
forgot to
Randall.
close the door.
One of those memories is you welcoming me into
Get
Kyoka
the stretch
platoon.
reward, but it's just petting the cat. I'm doing that anyways.
Kyoka Eden. You're the commander who made me who I am.
I can adjust the camera
Kasane.
slightly.
Everyone...
Are you okay?
Sorry. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you.
Kyoka, I'm so relieved. You're back.
I mean, you want me to
Not so
stretch
fast.
Marcus, or do you want me to
As
pet
much
the
as
cat?
I'd like that to be true, she could just be pretending.
Arashi, I thought you wanted to bring Kyoka back.
Sorry, but I'm
Yeah,
not an
he's
idealist
recovering pretty
posing
well.
as a realist like you.
We had
I'm
to
skeptical precisely because I want her back.
Yes.
stretch. Okay, we'll do it
You're
after
right
the
to be
cutscene.
skeptical. I really am a spy for Togetsu.
Since when? How long have you been deceiving us?
Since the beginning. I'm a Togetsu spy sent in to infiltrate Suo. We needed
But-
to awaken Kasane's power in order to fulfill Togetsu's agenda. My orders were to secretly protect Kasane, help her grow, and then lead her back to Togetsu once her Red String's power was awakened.
I see.
If you're planning on putting your espionage behind you, then I want you to tell me something. Who is Pope? Does it have to do with the way you acted?
Shouldn't infiltrate Suo without
I
consent.
have the memories of Dr.
Exactly.
Hitoyo Pope, the neuroscience expert and founder of the Togetsu faith.
No shit.
I used to be Dr. Pope herself a long time ago. But as I spent my years as Kyoka,
Oh.
Kyoka's memories began to build on each other, and they continued to grow stronger every day. It was only a matter of time before her personality took hold. Kasane, I didn't protect you because I was ordered to by Togetsu. I loved you. I loved you and everyone else on the team. Honestly, I loved everything about my life as Kyoka Eden. I knew this day would come, but I prayed so hard that it wouldn't. I had always hoped that your Red String's power would never awaken. Not that you would believe me.
Whether we believe you isn't important. What do you want to do?
What?
Especially the candles.
Arashi said you should only answer if you thought you're done being a spy. And you did. Are you planning on going back to Togetsu and spy for them again?
What is it that you want to do? You still haven't told us yet.
I am one of the design children. A clone that was created to carry out my mission. That was all I was required to think about. Failure means death. That used to be everything to the old me. But now it's different. Now, I have something I want to do. I can't be sure how much I can hold back Pope's consciousness. There's no guarantee that I'll be able to suppress it. So, being with me might put everyone in danger.
Can we just delete Pope?
I know what I did is unforgivable, and that I'm in no position to ask you for anything, but... this is where I want to be, with all of you. I want to protect Kasane.
She's one of the clones.
I want to
She's
protect
made
all of
her
you,
brain power.
because you gave my life meaning.
I believe you.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine that the
I
warmth
think.
and kindness I've witnessed from you were all lies.
Essentially,
You may
like,
be
she was a
little
clone.
nosy from time to time, but that's just
Like
who
how she
you
fights, she makes those Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
That's the Kyoka I know. If that was an act, then we deserve to be tricked. And don't worry, if this Pope ever does come out, I'll put you out of your misery. You can be assured of that.
So basically, you're saying you'll kill her if she betrays us. That's kind of scary.
It's nice you could joke about it, but unlike Kyoka, who told us everything, you haven't done anything to earn our trust.
Bitch broke me out of
Ouch,
there.
That hurts. You know, I'm the one who saved Kasane.
Sheedan, if you keep having bad takes, we're gonna put the goggles back on.
I'm guessing they'll send more people after us when they realize Kyoka is missing.
That's true. Well, let's hurry then. Come on, Kyoka. You too.
Well, theory crafting is healthy for,
Nobody here objects,
enjoying
so
media.
obviously you're coming.
Thank you, all of you.
I wonder why I'm so obsessed with the term design children. I'll have to ask about it again later.
Okay. Well,
I'm sorry I made you worry too, Haruka.
I'm not gonna use my Max Jelly.
That's okay. All I could do was watch, but I'm glad you came back. Welcome home.
Okay, that put it on pause. Okay, let's swap out the English dub of Kamen Rider Kabuto with the ring fit stretches. The ones that I'm gonna put on, you don't actually need the ring con controller. You can just chill out and do them without.
Let's begin our static stretching. You won't need the ring con. Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability.
Did I turn? Yeah, I
Spread
did.
your feet, raise both hands, and hold your left wrist. While pulling on your wrist, tilt to the right and stretch your
Okay.
side.
I gotta be on camera for this.
Return to your original position, switch hands, and bend the other way.
My camera's like super low, jeez.
Tilt directly to the side while taking care not to
No,
slouch.
I think it needs to be higher still. There we go.
Bring yourself back slowly. Raise both arms and pull down on your left elbow. Stretch your upper arms while pulling your elbow downward.
Sure am doing this stretch. I always thought you'd be a fun filler episode in Naruto
Now do the
to
same
follow
on the opposite
a
side.
clone that you made, ran away to live
Be
on his
careful
own.
not to let your head fall forward.
Oh man, Shadow Clone Naruto would be a fun little romp. I could absolutely see that being filler.
Bring yourself back slowly. Put your right foot forward and cross your legs. Bend your body forward and stretch the back of your left leg.
Oh boy.
Hold it like that for a little longer.
Hello, Smokey.
Straighten up and switch legs.
We had to shave Smokey because he had some really bad mats because he was sick.
Start bringing your fingertips
so now, like,
close to your back
he's
leg.
kind of bald in certain places. He's
Breathe
not the
slowly as you hold.
the dashing, handsome cat that you remember. He's a bit scraggly right now.
Slowly straighten up, bit by
But
bit,
if you can't
starting
handle
from
him
your lower back.
at his worst, you don't deserve him at his best.
Put your right leg forward and put your hands on your hips. Bend your right knee and stretch out your left calf.
Oh, I'm getting a stretch out of my left calf.
Now switch legs. Stretch slowly and do your best not to bounce. Bring yourself back slowly. Rotate your hands behind your back and grasp your left wrist.
Okay, this one can really
While
fuck you
pulling
up.
your wrist to the right, lower your neck the same way.
When I was doing this one time, I pulled a bit too hard on my arm, and I swear I almost dislocated it.
Bring your neck back
I
up
collapsed
and stretch
onto
in the
the
opposite
ground
direction as well.
in pain.
Stretch slowly. Don't overdo it.
Smokey, I hear you doing stuff.
Bring yourself back slowly.
All right, Smokey.
And your stretching is complete. Good job.
All right. Whoa. Turn off display capture, turn off desktop audio. And we are good to continue. Stretch safely? Exactly. If you're hurting yourself while stretching, then that's kind of counter to what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, Smokey, I appreciate you, but maybe don't press buttons on my controller. It would be nice if I got, you know, a save guy to heal me. The boy wants to play, exactly.
I found something.
Don't actually, the boy needs to recover? Yeah. We need Smokey's digestive system to be back and better than ever. He is getting pills every day, so... After the stream, I'll take him upstairs and give him his pill. I hope we don't have to fight anyone.
I'm getting multiple human readings some distance away. I believe it's Yuito platoon.
Great, let's kill him.
That. Seems like they made it out too. Would be nice if we could exchange information with them.
Yuito, can you and your platoon hear me?
Kasane! Oh, I'm glad you're okay.
Are you near us?
I also...
Yes.
So the other day I
We're
cut
closer
myself
to Togetsu
shaving,
than
but
you,
not in the
and
way
we're
that you'd
still
think.
running.
I was
Let me make a
I was
suggestion.
shaving my face and I
You
was
learned
doing my
something now, right? Why don't we exchange
right
info?
here. And when I went to go like this,
We have a lot to talk about.
let's see.
Okay. I was thinking the same thing.
Good.
Let's see if I can show it on camera.
We'll be waiting halfway.
No, it's not gonna let me. I took like a solid chunk out of my finger.
If we're exchanging
razor.
information, what are we going to tell them about Kyoko?
Like it was bleeding
I think
for
we
a
should
day.
tell them the truth. I just feel we'll regret it later if we try to
On the
hide
plus side, I got a fun
Besides,
story. I cut
there's
myself
something
shaving.
about
I don't
Togetsu
see it on your
haven't been
face
able
though.
to tell you yet.
Yeah, I cut my finger shaving.
But let's wait until we meet up with Yuito and his team.
I was shaving the evidence.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious to know what it is. But yeah, it'll be more efficient to hear it then.
Well, let's head their way then.
Alright, aside from the obvious shark, if I were a lycanthrope, which animal would it be?
Looks like there's a resource reading around here. We can't go further without doing something to the ice. Looks like
No,
the
it was a
only
Canadian
option
full
is to
moon
chip
last
away
night.
at it. Yay, all
You
you
found
need
our
is some.
secrets.
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
That looks like trouble. No treasure that's over there is worth going there. Oh god damn it. Okay, I get to have this much health.
You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. Do it!
Where crab?
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Carcinization.
Useless. Check.
That was a great attack.
I'll do it.
Go, Kasane.
Aruto Janaito. I'll give you that one.
It's over. Check.
Nah, it's fine. Apparently I work better under stress.
Useless.
That was a nice move.
Apparently I also work better if I'm not paying attention. I got that Ultra Instinct going on.
I'll do it. It's over. Now.
Excuse me? No, no, I need to go to the save point!
This is it.
Alright, let's go.
Damn it! Where's the thing I have to fight? Heck. Fine.
It's soaked. Electrokinesis should work. If we use duplication correctly, Kasane, SAS!
I don't know how we can use duplication in this situation. But I'll trust you, Kyoka. You stopped being Pope, so I'll trust you.
That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close.
Hey, look at that, my health is all the way back.
If your body catches fire,
Damn it.
it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Wait, there's more? Why is there more?
We're strongest together, right? I don't think I
Did
can
the
do
Rams
that.
duplicate? What the hell is going on here?
We can't give up.
Took all the good shots, Kasane.
Wereweasel, cute, sleek, fun energy. Well, you didn't have to compliment me, but I'll take it. I like how, in my description, I'm a climax from beginning to end. And I'm not. I do my best to be, like, chill, fun to be around. I'm the rising action. Okay.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break in.
You got it.
It's over.
Okay, now we can talk with the save guy. I wanted to save after clearing that wave so that I don't have to do it again later. Was it climax the entire time? Ironically, it would be quite boring. Yeah, you're right, though. Also, Marcus, you should be proud of me that I remembered to tilt my camera back down. Unfortunately, I don't quite have an angle that'll get smoky without, like, ditching my face. So this is all the smoky you guys get for now. He's making a guest appearance. Thanks for the drink, Marcus. Man, I blocked today. Shot gaming. I blocked today. I turned the camera to the correct angle after taking a stretch. What's with me? I'm doing
It's
all
you,
these
Ito
things that are out of character.
Let's go.
Kasane, looks like all of you made it out okay.
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
All right, time
I
to
should
kill
be
you.
Thanking you. I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Hey, Kasane. You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
Bitch, I might.
I already told you. She was the one that saved me.
I know. But I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions.
They're
It took me too long to
communicating,
come to this
guys.
decision, and I apologize for that.
Holy shit.
Something's different about
They're
you.
finally talking to each
Can
other.
you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out.
I met you in the future.
So my power affected the Kunad Gate.
So you knew.
Not killing you.
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future... I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great. And you right now is special too.
I have to admit,
She didn't
never
say I
thought
won't
you'd be
try to kill you.
complimenting
Not one.
me.
Exactly.
Thanks.
The time for
That makes
talking
me
is
feel
now.
a little better.
Time for killing is
I'm
later.
proud I have the same power as you.
That reminds me. How is your brain doing? Has it settled down at all?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry.
Liar. He's trying to keep us from worrying. Just like Naomi.
Man, the other day I made burgers with olive tapenade
We should
and
exchange intel.
feta mayo.
Then first and,
And,
foremost,
God,
we got some questions.
Those went
Especially
so
about
well
Kyoka.
together.
Yes, of course.
Because it was
would.
olives, parsley, and red
Kyoka,
onions with you know,
Are you
oil
one of the
and
design
sugar.
children from Togetsu?
Mixed with
Yes.
some
I'm a
mayonnaise, some
clone
feta
made in
cheese,
Togetsu. My genes come from the founder
and some
of
salt
the
and pepper
Togetsu
with some
faith,
parsley.
Dr.
And,
Hitoyo Pope. The
super
city
good.
is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic data as me. We are the children of Togetsu.
Olive tapenade?
Again, this term
Exactly.
design children.
Just all of the top, and
I
when
know
someone
I've heard
asks
it
you if
somewhere
that's enough, you
before.
just...
It was when I regained a memory of Mother. Yes. She
Now, I'll
said
be
I
honest,
was
I have no idea
made.
what tapenade is.
I see.
But
I guess that's why Kyoka and Dr. Pope
every
were the
time I've
same.
said damn it tonight, all I can
We
think
were
of is
shocked when we
Janet.
saw Dr. Pope's vision
Damn
in
it,
the
Janet.
Togetsu facility.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers,
Yes, Kyoka was a spy.
I
She
mean,
was spying on
I
Kasane.
posted a
But that's
picture
not the case
on
anymore.
Twitter,
She
but...
decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
What? That was fast.
Oh, shit.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though, that's kind of an embarrassing way to put it. Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, so I can't really
just
make
a
this
heads up,
decision
guys.
myself. But I do know Kasane.
I got a
I wanted
message
to talk to her to decide what to do.
from my
and I
friend
thought it was best
Javier
to trust her.
that I probably don't want to miss his stream
If I
tonight.
trust Kasane,
So,
then I trust the people she does.
Shiden, there's no need to get so riled up. You know very well this is the kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
Hey, Kasane. If
so
Kyoka is one of
we're
the
gonna raid
design
Javier
children,
tonight
does that
and see
mean
what
you are
happens.
too?
What? What are you talking about?
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane's.
Time to raid Javi.
Yes.
Eh? Exactly.
Probably am.
Sorry, I forgot to...
That's a weird way to say it.
I forgot that I was
This
using
is
my
the first I've
Canadian
heard of
accent.
this. Care to extrapolate?
We're gonna raid
I
Javier.
remembered a little from when I was a child in Togetsu.
God, it hurt to say it that
I
way.
remembered Mother. From what I recall, I was told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it doesn't feel real. That's why I said it like that.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. It must be a painful memory for you. You look so sad. I'm sorry, I
Knew
shouldn't
this
have
day would
asked.
come.
You're very kind, Hanabi. But of course you should have asked. Don't worry about it. And thank you.
You're so nice to her, Kasane.
Really? I wasn't trying to be. Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to ask about?
Yeah, there is. If you know anything about humans coming from the moon, I'm hoping you can tell me more about it.
Well, yes, that wizard came from the moon.
Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, so you guys don't know about this? Wait, what he said is true? Yes.
So there are two of them, and they're doing experiments on implanting brains and controlling others. Shot in the dark, but I want to implant Kasane's brain.
Who should I talk to
Sorry, they want
first?
to implant brains in Yuito or Kasane, yeah. Who should I talk to first? I kind of want to go to a save point, but... What do you guys think? Do we talk to Hanabi? Yuito? Karen's little brother? Gemma? Or Tsugimi? Always talk to cute first? RDF. There's a lot of cute going on. You'll have to be specific. Do we talk to... come on. Do we talk to Shy Cute? Do we talk to anime protagonist Cute? Do we talk to, like, high energy Cute? Do we talk to muscle Cute? Or do we talk to boy Lolita Cute? I'm gonna talk to high energy Cute. Midriff? Alright.
It may be hard to believe, but apparently our ancestors
160,000
moved here from the
J's.
moon 2,000 years ago.
I'm gonna screenshot that for stuff that I wasn't prepared for.
Apparently, human beings colonized the moon over 3,000 years ago because the Earth's environment wasn't livable anymore. It's so long ago, it feels like a fairy tale.
The people who colonized the moon began a major cleanup effort to save the polluted Earth and make it habitable again.
Guys, this is what's gonna happen if we continue with climate change.
They spent nearly 1,000 years on the project.
The first colonists from the moon were led by Yakumo Sumeragi. What they established on Earth later became known as New Himuka. It's hard to believe, I know.
Think we could live on... No, these are... Everyone on this planet is a descendant of Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos.
It was after the first colonists from the moon
Because they're the only
arrived on
ones
Earth
surviving this.
that the extinction belt suddenly appeared.
Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos combined their DNA together to create a new civilization.
Because of its appearance, they were no longer able to contact the government on the moon. So, I guess it's safe to assume that there are people on the moon
Or,
too?
hear me out here. This takes place after Guilty Gear Strive, and Asuka, like that man, repopulated the Earth from the moon. And Saul and Jacko built the spaceship so that they could join him. So the descendants of humanity are of Saul and Jacko. Elongated muskrat.
We learned all of this after looking through Togetsu's archive, so I honestly don't know if we should really believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was also part of the conspiracy, then...
Nah.
Actually, no.
Nah, fair enough.
It's true. It's all for real.
Just nah.
What do you mean, Kagura?
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't stand it when you look at me like that.
Kaguro, there's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith.
Humanity
That's
fucked
a
up, and the
lie.
reason the Earth is
Just a way to get
unlivable is because of
Togetsu
all the
independence.
vampires.
Besides, The place is mostly made up of design children.
Nah, you're right, though.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious
This is a
establishment
post-Code
to me.
Vein world.
So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kagero?
Did Arena go to the moon?
I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Buddy, we've established that
Yes,
aging doesn't
exactly.
happen.
A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same
That brain
generation
punk
as
came from
Yakumo?
the moon.
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet.
Your
But
search
as
to
long as
freak
the
lore?
extinction belt
You know
is
that
there,
the
they
extinction of
can't go back.
vampires led to the direct
Not only
creation of
that,
dragons?
there's news that
Are there no
others are
dragons here?
attacking the moon too.
Exactly.
So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time.
They believe the red strings can do it. They plan to leave records of this timeline's history in the areas that were not taken back in time, so future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
Great.
Hang on. I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
I agree.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that, although it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would have ever existed.
No, that's not right. We can't let them succeed. We're all here trying to survive.
Alright guys, let's prevent time travel with our
Kagero.
brains.
Why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us? Can we assume that
We have all the
you are
time we
planning
need.
to
We have time
abandon them as
travel.
well?
Yeah.
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get in the way.
That sounds great. and
Catch you
all,
later, Pavi.
but how are we supposed to
Have a great
believe
sleep,
you?
and hope you enjoy your shift
You don't
tomorrow.
have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon. I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please, trust him.
Tsugumi.
Tsugumi knows Kagero best. I think we can trust her
We'll
judgment.
see. Best of
Besides,
luck, buddy.
I have a feeling you trust him already.
Yeah. If Tsugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
And I trust Tsugumi.
And if
So I trust
Yuito does,
Yuito,
then
which
do
means I
too.
trust him.
Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
Exactly. What?
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
If we're going to believe Kagero, then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists from the moon too. And then figure out what we can do knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all
A
we
bottle
can
of Fanta
do.
Orange
But
and
it's
ice
too much
and a
for us to
McDonald's
handle
cup.
alone.
Well, you
We
know what
need
you have to
someone
do.
Who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Put the McDonald's cup on your head
Even
as a party
so,
hat.
We have to.
Crunch the
That
ice
doesn't mean I
cubes.
forgive them for the things they're doing,
have them
though.
as a snack.
If they know
Then
what
pop
Togetsu
open
is
the
trying to do,
orange
they
Fanta
might
and chug
realize
it.
their terrible actions are all in vain.
What if we asked Seiran for help? If they know
Trust in
about
the
the Togetsu
Tsugumi that
threat,
believes in me,
they
that
might
believes in
realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
wonder.
That believes in Kyoka, that believes
as far
in...
as I know,
where was
both
that?
New
Gurren
Himuka
Lagann.
and Seiran
Exactly.
should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history.
Oh.
On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Indeed. So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito, you go to New Himuka.
And you go try explaining things to Seiran. Now we're finally after the same thing.
Let's do our best.
Alright, let's prevent war. And also time travel. Let's prevent plot from happening. Not happening.
What an exhausting day. Way too much happened.
You don't get to say that! At least you already knew about the moon and Togetsu's plan.
I'm sorry.
Nah, Kyoki, you just tried to kill me.
Pointing fingers. We should sit down
Blah,
and try
blah.
to process what we learned.
You literally
I
can't
agree.
be erased
We've
so
been in the
long as the
dark all
two
this
red
time,
string
but
characters are protected by...
anymore.
Yeah.
That's right. What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu. Kyoka, Kagero, you both alright with that?
Yes, of course. This is what I want. To be with all of you.
So wait, you decided to trust me? Shiden, you're so sweet.
You're making me regret it talking like that.
Are you blushing?
Dang it, you caught me. You know, kids wouldn't talk to adults like that back in my day. I swear.
Your day was
I'll never
2,000 years
betray
ago.
you. If I did, these last 2,000 years
Guys,
would be for
Kagero's
nothing.
Gothy.
Then let's set out for
He was
Seiran
asleep
after
for
we get some
2,000
rest.
years and is part of an ancient race, and then comes back. Kagero's Gothy. Confirmed.
I'm glad Yuito trusted us.
He's such a kid, though. I can't tell.
Alright. But apparently, Javier is going to be up to some really cool stuff. So we're going to go raid him. If he took the time to specifically message me about it, then it's probably something really cool. So let's hit him with a big old shark attack, and I'll see you guys for Kamen Rider on Saturday. Just a heads up too, Kamen Rider, sorry, not Saturday, on Friday. After this week, Kamen Rider is going to be a bit late. I want to say maybe 45 minutes. I've got more shifts at my part-time job, so. But until then, I'll catch you later. See ya!